y'all, it's Wednesday, January 6th, and I am still home right now. Just finished up my this month's dose of medication, and it kicked my butt, I have to say, because it was a higher dose. But I actually just got through taking the pictures while I was cooking 3 meals at once, doing kind of like an efficiency cooking blog for the Simplify series. So that'll be posted to the blog later, and that's lifetake3.blogspot.com. So be on the lookout for that. But I didn't want to miss a day of my January purge challenge. So what I wanted to show you is the closet that is in my office area right outside my master bedroom. And we keep party and gift supplies, old boxes, extra bleach. This is where I keep excess toilet paper and paper towels, mail I don't know what I'm doing with yet, my iron and ironing board, cleaning supplies, vacuum. On the door I have one of those like a shoe organizer over the door, and we have just miscellaneous things in there instead of having them in a drawer. So what I would like for this closet to be is just a place to locate ironing board, my cleaning tools, like my mop and things like that, and you know, maybe the gift supplies at the top, and then household stuff that we don't want to throw in a drawer that we need access to. We have our inflatable mattresses down here in this bucket. There's a double and a single in there that I actually need to take those out and blow them up because either one or both have holes that need patching. So I'm going to go ahead and get started so that this isn't a super long video, and actually there's a bunch of stuff in here that just needs to be relocated to a different spot. So I am going to get started on that. I have a bag and a box and a step stool and a trash can, so I'm just going to get going. This is all this bag here, and this container is all Christmas gift wrapping supplies, so those are going to get put in the attic. I'm just going to toss these to the side for now. These are extra wire hangers. We don't use wire hangers, so those are getting trashed, or recycled, I should say. My daughter gave me this. It's just like a little jewelry holder that you hang on a coat rack. I mean, a hanger, but I don't need it. I don't have use for it, so it's going. These are the attachments for my vacuum, so that stays. Gardening gloves go with the gardening supplies outside. Extra toilet tissue that ended up in a grocery bag one day. These are going into the emergency kit. So here's the toilet paper. This is actually going to stay in this cabinet. Paper towels are going to stay. And more paper towels. So I didn't realize I had paper towels already, so I definitely stocked on those. In here we have some extra sheets, and I keep these because we use them for the bird cage outside. It gets pretty nasty, and I'll just take old sheets from our beds that we don't want anymore, and I'll keep those. But actually, because this is like a pet supply, I'm going to put these in a bin out in the garage with the rags and stuff. Okay, here's, let me show you this. Down here, I'm not going to take this out. That is the bin that contains blow-up mattress. There's another blow-up mattress on top, as well as a set of sheets that go on that bed. And what else? Yeah, that's what that is. And then a part of a coat that we no longer have. So I'm going to leave this bucket because that is another project that needs to be done. This used to be kind of used as a coat closet. It's not anymore. Let me get you back up here. Get you back up here so you can kind of see where I'm working now. Let me slide over so you can kind of see. Hopefully you can see that it's not too dark. So these can go in the closet. Alright, here's where my bag is going to come in handy. On another day, I will be sorting through paperwork and mail and stuff like that. That will be another day These are curtains that need to be hung after we get our blinds hung. So I'm actually going to store these in my closet because they go in our room. These arts and crafts supplies, I actually have a bin for arts and crafts in the guest closet, so that goes in there. I had found some things on clearance that just never made it into that closet. These are linens, tablecloths and such that I didn't have the heart to get rid of because they belong to my mom at some point, but they don't fit our table, so they're going to get donated. My vacuum will stay, of course, in this closet. Down here, I have an electric pencil sharpener. I've tried to get rid of this before and the kids just did not want me to. So I guess I'm going to put it on the desk out where we can actually use it, or in the bottom drawer where the pencils and pens are. Okay. Big bag of crayons. Gosh, the lighting is horrible. Let me see if I can, maybe it's because the blind is open. Yeah. But anyway, let me see if I can adjust that a little bit. Big bag of crayons. Did not want to throw these away because I hate to say it, but in a prepping situation, you can actually melt these crayons and make candles out of them. But I also saw a project online where a guy took the crayons and remelted them for some kind of charity project. So I'm going to hold on to these, but I'm going to put them in the prepping or emergency bin. I'm going to close this blind real quick. See if that helps with being backlit. Okay. The mop stays in this closet. Cleaning tools stay in this closet. My telescope stays in this closet. And actually, I now have room. Gosh, the lighting is terrible. I actually have room in my closet for my telescope. So I'm going to see how it goes. If it's not too crowded in there, I will put it back in there because I do want easy access to it. Hi. So I might actually leave it in there. So what I want to do is get this out of here because this just encourages me to stack stuff in here that doesn't belong. And we're going to be working in my daughter's room this weekend, probably Friday afternoon, and I'll film that, and that'll probably be a huge purge. So that's going to go back to my daughter's room. All right. Let's see what else is in here. An old sock I use for cleaning. That goes under the sink. That's for the curtains. Alright. That stays. So here's my ironing board, yardsticks. Oh, and look at there. Something I was looking for last week. I don't know if you saw that video. I was using my extend grabber because I couldn't find this. So yay! See what happens when you clean and declutter? Alright, these are some household items, just some handles and things like that, hardware that we shopped for clearance, and we're trying to figure out what we're going to do with. Those go in the garage. This is a tripod. I believe it belonged to my daughter for her old camera. So we now have an extra tripod. I'm going to bring that to her room because this may be an item she wants to sell or purge, or we may keep it for our other digital camera. So that may come back in here if I decide that we're going to keep it. All right, so iron board will stay, yardsticks will stay, and here's the Swiffer. So what's left down there in the bottom, let me see if I can show you, get out of the way, is my Swiffer and my steam mop, and the ironing board is what's still in there. Alright, so what's going to go back in there is my other mop. And I'm just going to take that, here, take this little dusting thing. And I'm just going to do a quick little sweep with it, because what I'm going to do is go to the hardware store or to Lowe's or Home Depot, and I'm going to get the little brackets so that I can hang all of these things up off the floor so that it's easier for me to sweep and vacuum. Okay, so all my cleaning tools are actually going to stay in there. And until I am ready to deal with those inflatable mattresses, they're going to stay. So the paper towels and toilet paper, which is actually what I want stored in here. And some more paper towels. Let's see if I can get that stacked in a better way. This slide over like that. Because I want to use these paper towels first. Now I can throw that away. Alright, so I have extra toilet paper, extra paper towels, my cleaning supplies, cleaning tools, toilet paper. Now see, I wanted that to fall in. Okay, that's toilet paper. Paper towels. Alright. Get that little trash out of there. Alright, so my vacuum now slides a lot easier in and out. And then once I have my brackets hung, they'll be hung along this back and side wall. The only other thing I need to do is grab the stuff that is up on that top shelf that doesn't belong. And actually, I can show you real quick a few things I know I'm going to get rid of. The party supplies. All of our birthdays really are at the end of the year, and we end up purchasing things. I held on to these because my daughter was having get-togethers for like a home business she was doing. So all of these balloons and streamers are going to be donated. And then we have a bunch of these extender plugs. So I have a box full of balloons and party supplies. That's going to be donated. And some of these extender plugs. We have a ton of them, and actually we have a bucket outside that holds this type of thing. There's a timer in here that needs to go in the garage. So what I'm going to do, there's a night light, an outlet extender, and I'll leave one other one in here. This one is old and nasty, so it's going to get tossed. That's nice to have because it puts the plugs out to the side. And then these two will go in the garage. Alrighty, so we'll keep that. We have tape supplies, this is gift supplies. Don't need that ribbon. That's for the car. Here we go. More party supplies. My garden flag that I'm about to go hang outside. Flashlights, tape measures, twine, things like that can stay. My scents. Okay, so I cleared some space there. Alright, I may have to hop on the step stool for this. Excuse the view of my back side, because I know these two items go inside the bag of gift stuff. So in the top of this closet, I have a large gift bag with gift supplies in them, and it's tissue paper and things like that. So I had already organized that. I'm going to put that back up here. Also up here are 2 rolls of wrapping paper for like birthday or baby shower, and also my placemats for spring. So I have an extra bottle of Clorox bleach in here. I'm going to take that out and put it under the sink. This box was the Santa my sister gave me. That Santa's already been put in the garage, the attic. So I'm going to go find it, put it back in its box. Now it'll go in the attic. This is going under the sink. And then, again, excuse the view, I held on to these boxes because they actually are really good storage for inside of drawers. So I am going to hold on to the cell phone boxes for that reason, for inside my drawers, because I'm sure there'll be a project I need to do. I actually have, these are the accessories to my telescope. So if the telescope is going in my closet, these will go in my closet. If the telescope is staying in here, it'll stay in here. So for right now, I'm just going to put it up here. And then this is the cell tower for for us to be able to use our cell phones in this house. Once we switch to Verizon from AT&T, I'm going to get rid of this box. But until that happens, I'm going to hold on to it. All right. So that's as far as I'm going to go with cleaning out and decluttering this closet until I get my brackets. I need to relocate all of these items that came from here. But just so you know, I don't know how to count. I don't know, do I count how many bags of balloons for my declutter? And how, so one. So I have 2 strings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's about 12 or 13 items in this box that are going away. And then there may be some items that my daughter wants to donate. So that's about 13 items. And then these linens that I'm going to donate. So that's trash. 2 tablecloths and a couple of cloth napkins. Those are getting donated as well. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's about 6, 7. Let's just call it 20 items. I'm safe with that because I have thrown some stuff away and relocated some stuff. So anyway, I just wanted to do my January purge challenge for today. I hope you can tell the progress that I've made. I can actually see inside my closet and access all of my tools now. I'm a little short of breath because I'm not feeling great, so I'm going to go ahead and stop now so I have energy to put all of that stuff away where it belongs. Good luck with your purging, and again, all of these videos may be up at once because my computer has crashed, so once my laptop is back up and running, I'll get all of these posted. Good luck on your January challenge. Bye guys.